campground on Altoona Lake. That's not ours, but there's a lake here. Pretty lake. We stayed, I think it was last year, we stayed on the other side of this lake at Victoria Campground. It was very pretty. This is our, let's see, we left Thursday, so Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday. That's our 5th night out now. The first time we've taken any videos. Really, we were at LaGrange last night and the night before, and it wasn't just too pretty. There's the lake now. There was a bunch of fishermen out here. They came out about 7 o'clock till about 9 o'clock. Then they got to be in. And that's what they do. But it is a pretty lake. It's Altoona Lake in Georgia. We'll be here tomorrow night yet too. Oh, we've just been informed we weren't here last year. It must have been the year before. So, but we were over at Victoria Campground then. There's rafters on the...
Rough water here. There's real rough water down the line.
Yeah. We're on our way to Bryson, North Carolina.
No thanks. All right, here.
There'll be some coming through here, but I can't quite get them yet.
Coming on a raft right on through now. Get it on.
I got it on. There comes somebody bouncing through. We're going to go on a Smoky Mountain Railroad from Bryson to a gorge and back.
Nantahala. Nantahala Gorge. That's the name of the river they were rafting.
There's where you board a train, I guess. The railroad station now, they're singing.
I believe I had jumped my last train. We protected each other like brothers always should. But now time and destiny walked alone, Jesse gone. And tonight
This is across the railroad station now. It's a train we're going to go on. I don't know if this is the one, but one like it. We're going to be in an open car. I don't see one on this train. Train. It's an open train. There's no windows in it. It's just open on the side. The houseboat on the lake, Fontana Lake. Across the bridge, it's trestle. It's 2,700 foot long, I think, and it's 100 foot above the water. There's a boat.
Well, we're on the left-hand bank around that curve. That's where the Lower Tennessee comes in, and it goes into this spot here. As we get up the track a little bit farther, we've got a place here in this
This is
area.
the other side of
On
the...
the red one, about here in Silver Lake here, it's about 2 miles up in the North Coast side. Now the big bridge is on the other side of the Lindhorst is Highway 28 North. And you get access off that from 74 West, which is
Here we're going to go. Just back there, the bridge.
28 North goes up to Montana Dam. It's 20 miles to this point.
Here's another bridge up here.
You get up there, they got a visitor center.
There's
They also have a lodge, restroom, quite a few recreation.
you can't see him, but there's a marine over there.
Looks like the park.
Bridge
Over
covered.
used by the railroad as private residence at this time. Many years ago, that was the only way out of these mountains. And down here in
Now there's a
straight
marine.
way to Bryson City, Van Andrews.
No.
You see a big dirt bag with a couple of kidneys sticking on there. Racked a big stone house.
We're kayakers. And here's the whitewater. Smoky Mountains. We're running right through them now. We're in the gorge. We drove along this road a while ago. We drove right along here. There's some rafters over there. They're getting out.
All girls.
The mountains again. You can get a good picture. The mountains here, Carol. Well, that's enough then. Blue Ridge Mountain, Appalachian. Sorry, wrong again. There's Smoky Mountains.
Oh, I thought they were.
Right down there in the water. There they are. Some more. But I can't. Here's white one. You never get them going over the water. They're going over some. They're stuck on a rock. Those over there, they're stuck on a rock. The sun has reached the bottom of the gorge. Two together here. Look at there, they're going in the white water. Bunch of them over there.
They're just getting on or just
They're
starting.
getting. I think they're just getting started. I think. Oh, there's a whole bunch down this way, Carol. Way down here. There's a bunch of them in here. Yeah, enough water there. Train going around a curve. There's the bridge right out in there. But I think it's gone. The bridge we went across it. Trestle. There it is. We were just on. We just got off. We're back here in town now. This is the visitor center at Abraham Lincoln
National Historic Site.
National Historic Site, if you didn't hear Carol.
Kentucky.
Hodgenville, Kentucky. Goes up to this goes up to a memorial to Lincoln. There's 56 steps here, one for each year of his life. This is a cabin. It's either a replica or the original one. I don't know. Carol was looking, but she can't find it.
This is in the town of Hodgenville. It's a statue, bronze statue, 6 foot high, 12 foot high pedestal, they said. It was dedicated in 1909.
We're at the Patton Museum right now, and we're just going in. This is the first thing we've seen, first tank or whatever it is, armored carrier or something. Tank, I guess. Okay, this Patton Museum is at Fort Knox, Kentucky. Here's another one. That's a low-profile one. Looks like it's really built for speed. We don't know nothing about it. But and then over there, a bunch of other ones. There's one with a tiger like on the front. Taken into the sun, but at least I can get that, I think. Patton Museum. Here's a bunch of other ones. I don't know. I just have an idea these high-profile ones are from World War I, but I wouldn't bet on it.
Yeah, they got us going 9 miles an hour.
Picture of a wagon, an armament wagon that they used to put the horse inside, and it kept it from getting shot, and the gunners were up on the top. That's pretty neat. This was a Scottish development in 1456 of a timber wagon hit room. I didn't read it. carried 18 men plus a crew of 8. It was in World War I. It was a British thing. 6-ton tank, World War I, 1917, 2-man tank. This was a 3-ton tank in 1918. It was a scout car. A light tank here. World War I again. This one was introduced in 1938. We weren't at war yet. This is a Japanese tank, Type 95 that was fought. War II. This is an M3 light tank. I'll get it from 1940.
Well, the year of 1940 was a rapid change for U.S. tank programs.
What was the name of it?
April 41, the first M3 rolled off the assembly line.
Okay.
It's called M3, medium tank.
Okay. That one's got a name on it, Kentucky. That's at M3. But she just told it. It's an M4A3. It's 1944. Now that's a Sherman tank. Here's a tank from 1942, M10, I don't know what that is. Hitler's Nightmare, it says right there. Another tank. Down inside of one, there's a control back here, I guess. I don't know who sits where. But this is a Sherman tank. There's a machine gun on top. It's like overlooking them up on top of there now. When I stand and I can overlook the whole bunch of them. There's a real low one. There's another half-track. 3 half-track I just took a picture of. Another tank. That's an M7B2 105 howitzer on top. There's another howitzer, assault tank 105.
A German Panzer. Kampfwagen.
The German tank captured, I guess. What? This must be another German tank then.
Looks like it.
Still get dirt on the wheels, on the track.
10,000 of these vehicles were used by the German army.
This was, yeah, this is a German tank. Is this a Panzer?
Yeah. German Panzer.
Oh, it has a big tank. That German Panzer there. Panzer what, Carol?
Panther II. Panther. German Panther. Like
It's a monstrous tank. Soviet tank now.
1949.
Okay. This shows the end.
Tiger. Introduced by the Germans in mid-44.
That's a German tank now, Carol? It shows the inside of it now. On record. There. Now that's the speech he gave. That's that big tank you just saw. It's on the side. It has a big tank. The King Tiger tank, a German tank. There's a Jeep. And another tank. What is it? M24.
Chaffee tank.
A what, Carol?
24 Chaffee tank. The
Oh.
best light.
That's a tank. I'm going to take a picture inside of it. I don't need no picture taken of me. Down inside of that thing, I see there's a seat right there, but I don't know who else sits where or anything like that. Engine. Looks like there's two of them in here. I don't know. I'm looking down in it. It's this one, Carol.
The 38th parallel.
No, this was on the Vietnam tank. I'm having a graduation here or something.
Old Henry, this is called.
Yeah, the tank.
The Sherman tank.
This is a Sherman tank, a Ford gasoline engine in it. Big tank. What is that one, Carol?
That's Patton.
Patton's tank.
Medium tank.
So, tell me about yourself.
Medium tank. Look at it. This
says
is named in honor of Patton.
The
Okay.
48 series of medium tanks were introduced into the Army service in the spring of 1953 and named in honor of General George Patton.
Okay. Go for tank. This is used in Desert Storm. That's a Israeli tank. Iraqi tank, rather.
It's an armored cavalry assault vehicle, M113, introduced into Vietnam in 1962.
Okay. Here's a helicopter. There's another tank over there. I don't know what that one is. That's all right. This car was the one he was in a wreck with that he died from. And it's a Cadillac, a 38 Cadillac. And they replaced the front end and that with parts off a 39 to restore it. And over here is a sculpture of him out of basswood that the guy did. There's his pearl handle revolver.
The pants look like riding pants, don't they?
Yeah. I'm going to try to get all this. I don't know if I got it on now, if I had it on or off. So there's a toilet. There's his chair. Up there's his bed. There's two phones up there, and a green one that he talked to Bradley and Eisenhower on direct line. They scrambled all his conversations. They had to pick them out. Here was he come down these steps, and his dog Willie couldn't get up them steps. He lost some toenails, so they covered it with boards. From a distance, it's on a 6x truck. I don't know if I got this before or not, but this is really a wide tank. It's a T-28, built in 1945. It's a double track on each side. It's really a wide tank. I'll get it from the side yet. Now that's it from the side. Now look at the size of that gun on it, on a cannon on it. Man. It's got a crane, like a little crane back here. It's got everything.
This is in Louisville, Kentucky. This is the Slugger Museum, and they have a factory tour that we want to go on if we can find a place to park. There's our trailer. We have to find a place to park the big unit.
And trimming in that. Only takes about 2 minutes. There's that Louisville Slugger factory. There's split and turn. Huh? going to take, this is the whole thing. You bring them in, logs in, all from upstate New York and Pennsylvania. I got part of this before, but we had to go, so I didn't get it. Saw them the length. And the spin and turn method, split and turn method. Sawmill method. Pile these up and then run them through a dowel shaper and just round them off right away. And the boring machine method. Trimming and grading. That's that.
I caught her getting some chips. I caught her. That's little Jordan. There's Debbie that never wants her picture taken.
Oh, there she is.
I got it, yeah.
Everybody wave at Carol. Hi, Carol. Good
Todd's eating. Mark's getting something to drink. Sister and brother talking there.
Hi. How are you?
Smile, you're on candid camera. Hi, sweetie.
Yeah, I know.
That's Jordan, right?
Yeah.
Look at him dancing. Oh, he's going to sit down. There's Wonder. He wants to dance with him.
Let's dance.
Come on, Logan. Dance.
Let's dance, buddy. Ready? Let's dance.
Dad.
Ready?
Logan.
Whoa. Dance?
Can you dance, Logan? He said this isn't my kind of music. There he goes.
Boom.
Hey, Logan. Where's Dad? Where's Daddy?
I see ya.
And there's Justin. No, there's the Jordan. And here.
Hi there. We're eating our dinner. Cookie Monster.
Oh, Cookie Monster. No what?
Okay, we're done.
You're done.
Video's done.
Are you taping us?
Because I want to get everybody.
Oh, but we don't like it.
I know you don't.
What happened was this girl that I work with,
Cammy Joe does. Cammy.
neighbors saw her. Cammy, look at
Cammy,
this girl.
Grandma, Aunt Carol wants to say hi.
A neighbor saw this guy come into the subdivision.
Now I'm going to take a picture here out of Karen and Bill's backyard, and it shows I hope it comes in. It shows the arch and the skyline.
Sherry asked how old Kitty was, and I told her, she goes, oh, it's about teeth time. She started to chew.
Oh my God.
Well, she hasn't really been bad.
It's really neat. And there's Jordan jumping on the trampoline. And Dad making it move.
Coco. She's black. Well, she's black and brown, and looks more like a beetle.
Hi, Joshua. And Jordan's the little one on the trampoline.
Yep.
Yeah, I knew Justin was the oldest. Justin's what?
I noticed. I'm sweating like heck. Come on.
You wanna go again?
Yeah.
You could be 9.
Please.
You going on there?
Daddy, jump! Jump, Todd!
I am.
He don't want to get hurt.
He came back.
Look how big Eric's got. Hey, Eric. Now you're going to go get something else? My goodness, you hardly go through that arch. How tall are you now? 6'4"? Oh my God, just turned 19. And there's Kevin playing games with Chad. Chad's watching. Hi, Chad. And there's Justin playing games. You having fun? Good. I gotta take how tall you two are. Can you stand up for me a minute? Can you stand up a minute, you two, so I can show how tall you are? Oh my gosh, look at that, how tall they are.
Hi.
Hi, as I get done taking the video. Oh, sure. Is that like a smoked chicken?
Yes.
Ooh, that's good.
Smoked fowl.
Ooh, I'm gonna have some of that. It's what?
This is fowl and hog.
Oh, Cammy Joe's tasting, aren't you? Huh?
I took the whole spoon. It's so good.
I put the bratwurst on there and smoked the bratwurst.
See his house, Bill. It's real nice too.
Great.
It's great.
I don't know how many bluffs, though. Come back towards us, please.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Hitler. We got Hitler here.
Josh, come here.
Hey, Dad, put that thing down. Get in here. Everybody look. Everybody look.
You too. Come here. Put him on that side. Put him over there.
I'll get it. Just a minute.
They're waiting.
Hang on, I'll get out of the way.
We're at Judy and Don James' house today. They're having a birthday party for Don James, and Frony's here, and his dad, and Patty, and Joni and her family. This is in Carlisle. And the lake's out there. And this is a really nice greenhouse that they built last year. We had it in there. It's really neat because the mosquitoes don't get on you, and the flies. And there's her little flower garden and her swing. Takes them inside. Yeah, I gotta get one of mine. It's Roni.
I know when I went out to Terry Ann's, I'd always complain about the tomatoes. He asked me to
Dad.
make one, or she told me what it was.
There's Patty, Terry's wife, and her son. This is Joni's son. Hi.
I just dropped so much more than what you get the price.
And that's Joni's husband. And there's Don.
And then they drop it.
Where'd Muffy go?
They get it today, I'll wait until tomorrow. Yeah, he went down there.
Slower than me.
Sit. Sit real nice.
No, I'm not.
Sit back up.
Oh my God, I covered that place up.
You sit.
You always
I was in there.
drinking him another cup.
That's your Highland.
Hey, Joni. Hi.
All through high school and all through.
Okay, we're camping and there's Dale relaxing. And Sinatra's sitting next to him. And there's TJ and the new dog Freckles. And there's Kim and what happened to Katie? There's Katie. You going swimming, Katie? And there's the tent they stayed in last night. This is our campsite at Carlisle Lake, Dam West. And we went out in the boat, Dwight's and Kim's boat.
Tell me the brown or black.
Now Katie's gonna swim after this.
Look at her go. How does she know how to swim? She's
Honey,
natural.
all dogs know how to swim.
Nah, do you think you can do that? Nah, do you think you can do that stretching stuff?
See if she does it. See if she brings it to him. Let's go. She's in trouble. She does better from the boat.
Freckle, that's enough.
Yeah.
Pretty good reflexes there, Dwight. She was mostly past you. That's really cool how she does that. Swims with that thing out of the boat.
Yeah. She doesn't want to bring it back. She does. She says, "Come out and get it."
Things work well. We had some idiot at a
There's
grooming place
Jalen.
put it on. Totally stupid though.
Sinatra, CJ, and Rick. They're planning their trip. Gonna leave tomorrow with Judy and Don. Hi.
I wondered who you were talking to.
Talking to the camera.
Go south from there down to Flagstaff.
See Dale playing with Katie.
See, flaming gorge makes a U.
If we drive over here, if we're down here, you're all right.
Tree to lean against, huh? Well, play with him now. Play with her.
Then you can go down. And then right there's that dinosaur. Dinosaurs on the mountain. They got a building built right up against the mountain. Bring it over here. Okay.
That'd be kind of neat.
It's all enclosed.
Beautiful day there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it turned up.
There's the American Queen or something coming up the river. He came up from over there. Okay. Oh, Carol said she saw it with binoculars.
American Queen from Grand Tiger Unit 1. Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, you going up around the Backbone Park? Right now we're right below Grand Tiger. We live up to St. Louis. Oh, we already missed you then. Okay. You're back, boy. Grand Tiger Unit 1.
Grand Tower, and this is the American Queen coming up. I didn't say Grand Tower before, but here we are. Grand Tower, Illinois. It just came up past the town of Grand Tower. That's right over there is the boat landing. And it's just coming up around Devil's Backbone Park.
Got their smokestacks down already?
Yeah, they got the smokestacks down and ready to go through the pipeline, through below the pipeline up here. With a little luck, maybe they'll play the calliope as they go by.
Nobody's standing outside.
No, we don't see anybody outside.
Oh yeah, there's.
You can read American Queen. Pretty good sized boat. I'm wiggling around in a chair trying to get situated. Right there it says it on that gold thing, but you can't read it.
What?
That makes my day.
There's a paddle wheel in the back.
Boy, she's beautiful, isn't she? My goodness. We look at them with binoculars and they're looking at us with binoculars.
Yeah, that's about it. Looking back to see who's looking back to see.
You wouldn't believe it.
You never been on it?
I haven't been on the American Queen. I've been on the Delta Queen,
Oh.
Mississippi Queen,
Oh,
down
haven't
at Cape,
you?
but I have never.
He's just ready to go through below the pipeline now. That's the pipeline there, that tower from it. He'll put his stack down. As soon as he gets through below it, he put his stacks up. We probably won't get that. American Queen. I can't hold it still enough.
Close to the side.
New Orleans, Louisiana. You're going up around the curve now.
This is the bluffs. We're riding over along the levee to the bluffs to see along the muddy river, big muddy river. We're going to try to see a view of Missouri, Illinois, and the river. Point or not, but I walked, and this is as far as I'm walking. This is a swamp down here, and there's the valleys and bluffs, and I don't see the river. A little tree fell down on this trail, so I'm not going any farther, but this is the road, let's see, that we came up on the levee to the, this is the road on the levee, yeah, that we came up, and this is the bluff that I took a video of. We're on the bluff, I'm on top of it now. I don't quite know, this is some water, it might be the river.
I turned the phone.
Yeah. Okay, this is an observation place that I didn't have to walk to. And there's the river. I think it's a Big Muddy. Don't think it's a Mississippi. No, I know it's not. And Route 3 is down there, and we're on top of the bluff. This is near Wolf Lake, Illinois.
Which is 9 miles south of Grand Tower.
9 miles south of Grand Tower.
Well, this is from probably the best lookout we're probably going to get. This is just overlooking something that we probably seeing Missouri on the other side of those, by the bluffs over there. That's probably the Missouri. Because there ain't no bluff between here and Missouri.
Farmland down there.
Yeah.
Wheat.
This is Shawnee National Forest.
Some town down there, because there's a little church, so maybe that is
Probably Wolf Lake, because that's, he said it comes out there by that, this Tom said. There's something over there. That's probably what she means. I don't know, that doesn't look like a town much to me. Oh, she said there's steps going down over there. That's where she's walking.
There's the sunset over the Mississippi River. Might glare too much, I don't know. Hope not. It's really pretty. It's low this year. We have a beach area this year. There's a fire for the evening. It's not blazing too well right now. This is a boat called Grandpa's Boat, going down the river. Looks like a guy there. There's a woman on the front. Got a bicycle. It's got a lot of rafts built, or a lot of homemade things. Bicycle and gas bottles. I don't know what all that is in the front.
Like a dish on the top.
Dish? I don't. Could be. That's something. This is probably our last night of camping. We think we're going to try to go home tomorrow to Bradenton. It's 325 miles. And this is Lake Seminole. And it's a Corps of Engineers park. It has big pine trees, nice open sites, all concrete pads. It's called East Bank. And it's right out of Chattahoochee, Florida, but it's in Georgia. Right across the line. And there's a dam over there and the locks, and we saw a barge go through. Goes up to I forgot. Where did he say that barge went to?
Up, I don't know, up something.
And there was just an airboat went out of here. Those are lily pads there. Airboat went out, and I think this is the Coast Guard area here.
I go look it up if you want me to.
No. This is our site. Looking out at the lake. There's Don trying to figure what's left of the mileage. Stayed hooked up. Had a nice fire. Pretty campground, 74 sites. This is down here, and then there's a whole bunch of them up on top along the sidewalk area. There's all the lily pads on the lake. And there's a, what do you call it again? Airboat coming in. Airboat coming in. I think he must have went out to dragging something. I think he's part of the Corps thing. If I can hold it still.